The White Death. Unveiling the world's most dangerous avalanche zones. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the top 5 most dangerous avalanche locations around the world. These aren't your average snowy slopes. These are unforgiving landscapes where nature plays for keeps, and the White Death lurks around every corner. We're talking sheer ice cliffs, unpredictable weather, and enough snow to bury a small city. I've faced my fair share of dangers in the wild, but avalanches, they're a different beast altogether. The raw power of nature, tons of snow thundering down a mountainside, it's enough to make even the most seasoned adventurer think twice. But that's why we're here, to learn from these treacherous terrains, understand the risks, and most importantly, stay safe. So strap in, get ready for some incredible footage, and let's explore the top 5 most dangerous avalanche locations on the planet. Mont Blanc, France, the killer beauty. Towering over the French Alps, Mont Blanc, it's a sight to behold. Majestic, powerful, a true icon of nature's grandeur. But beneath that beauty lies a hidden danger, a silent threat that's claimed countless lives. We're talking about the Chamonix Valley, a legendary spot for skiers and mountaineers, but also one of the deadliest avalanche zones in all of Europe. The slopes here are steep, unforgiving, and when the snow comes down, it comes down hard. Imagine you're making your way up the mountain, the air is crisp, the views are breathtaking, and then you hear it, a low rumble that sends shivers down your spine. The mountain, she's alive, but not in a good way. The snowpack, unstable and heavy from recent storms, starts to shift. It starts small, a crack in the pristine white canvas, but then it's a torrent of white fury, gaining momentum, swallowing everything in its path. Trees snap like twigs, boulders the size of cars are tossed aside like pebbles, and the air fills with a deafening roar. This is the power of an avalanche, and in the Chamonix Valley, it's a force to be reckoned with. Over the years, many have underestimated this force, only to find themselves at its mercy. Rescue teams are always on high alert, ready to spring into action at a moment's notice. Memorials dot the valley, a somber reminder of those who lost their lives to the mountain's wrath. Families come to pay their respects, honoring the memory of their loved ones. Today, advancements in technology and safety equipment have made it possible to better predict and survive avalanches. Skiers and mountaineers now carry beacons, shovels, and probes, essential tools for survival. Training sessions are held regularly, educating adventurers on how to recognize the signs of an impending avalanche and what to do if caught in one. Knowledge and preparation can mean the difference between life and death. Despite the dangers, Mont Blanc remains a beloved destination, its beauty and challenge drawing people from all over the world. The mountain stands as a testament to nature's duality, where beauty and danger coexist. For those who dare to face it, Mont Blanc offers an experience like no other. It's a journey of respect, preparation, and awe, a reminder of the power and unpredictability of nature. As the sun sets over Mont Blanc, the mountain's serene beauty belies the fierce power that lies within. It's a place where dreams and nightmares intertwine, a true killer beauty. Alaska Range, USA, Denali's icy grip. Alaska, the last frontier, a land of rugged beauty, towering peaks, and unforgiving wilderness. Here in the heart of the Alaska Range lies Denali, the highest peak in North America, a magnet for climbers, a legend in mountaineering circles, but also a breeding ground for some of the most ferocious avalanches on the planet. The weather here is as unpredictable as a grizzly bear in spring, shifting from sunshine to blizzard in the blink of an eye. One minute you're basking in the glory of a clear summit push, the next you're battling hurricane-force winds and blinding snow. And the snowpack, well, it's a whole different beast. Deep, unstable, and prone to sudden shifts, it's a recipe for disaster. Add to that the steep, unforgiving terrain, and you've got yourself an avalanche waiting to happen. Climbers come from all over the world to test their mettle against Denali, but many have been humbled by its icy grip. The mountain demands respect, and those who don't heed its warnings often pay the ultimate price. Annapurna, Nepal, the killer mountain's double threat. The Himalayas, a place of spiritual significance, breathtaking beauty, and some of the most treacherous mountains on Earth. These majestic peaks have long been a source of inspiration and awe, drawing adventurers and pilgrims alike. But they also harbor dangers that are as formidable as their heights. Among them stands Annapurna, a name whispered with both reverence and fear. This mountain, though not the tallest, commands a respect that few others do. Its very name evokes a sense of foreboding and challenge. Known as the Killer Mountain, Annapurna holds a grim record, the highest fatality rate of any peak in the Himalayas. The statistics are sobering, with nearly 1 in 3 climbers who attempt its summit never returning. Memorials at its base camp stand as silent witnesses to the lives lost in pursuit of its peak, and it's not just the altitude and technical climbing that pose a threat, but the ever-present danger of avalanches and landslides. These natural hazards can strike without warning, turning a serene climb into a desperate fight for survival. The slopes of Annapurna are a tapestry of snow and ice, riddled with hidden crevasses and prone to sudden shifts. Each step must be taken with caution, as the ground beneath can give way at any moment, plunging climbers into icy voids. The snowpack is notoriously unstable, and the slightest tremor, be it from an earthquake or even a loud noise, can trigger a catastrophic slide. The mountain's very structure is a ticking time bomb, waiting for the right conditions to unleash its fury. Imagine, you're navigating a narrow ridge, the wind whipping at your face, thousands of feet of sheer drop on either side. The path is barely wide enough for your boots, and one misstep could mean a fatal fall. The air is thin, your muscles are screaming, and then you feel it, a rumble beneath your feet. The ground shifts, and your heart races as you realize the mountain is about to unleash its power. The ground starts to shake, and before you can even react, the mountainside erupts, sending tons of snow and ice crashing down in a deadly cascade. The roar of the avalanche drowns out all other sounds, and survival becomes a matter of instinct and luck. This is the reality of climbing Annapurna, a constant dance with death where survival is never guaranteed. Each ascent is a testament to human endurance and the relentless pursuit of conquering nature's most formidable challenges. The mountain stands as both a beacon and a warning, a place where dreams and nightmares coexist. Himalayan region, India, Pakistan, Kashmir, the silent war zone. High in the Himalayas where India and Pakistan converge, lies the disputed region of Kashmir. This area, often referred to as paradise on earth, is a land of breathtaking landscapes and serene beauty. Yet beneath this tranquil facade lies a history marred by conflict and strife. A land of stunning beauty, but also a place ravaged by conflict and the constant threat of natural disasters. The picturesque valleys and lush meadows hide the scars of decades of tension and violence. Here, amidst the towering peaks and icy glaciers, avalanches are not just a natural phenomenon, they're a constant threat to both soldiers and civilians alike. The majestic mountains, while awe-inspiring, are also perilous, with the ever-present danger of snow and ice cascading down without warning. The Pir Panjal Range, a formidable barrier of rock and ice, cuts through this region, and it's notorious for its unpredictable weather and treacherous avalanche conditions. The range stands as a silent sentinel, witnessing the ongoing struggles and the harsh realities faced by those who live and serve here. Winter brings with it heavy snowfall, blanketing the slopes in a thick layer of white that can turn deadly in an instant. The serene beauty of the snow-covered landscape belies the danger lurking beneath, as the weight of the snow can trigger devastating avalanches. For the soldiers stationed in this unforgiving terrain, the threat of avalanches is a constant companion. These brave men and women endure extreme conditions, their vigilance never wavering as they navigate the treacherous landscape. They patrol the high passes, braving sub-zero temperatures and treacherous conditions, always on edge, listening for the telltale signs of a slide. The sound of shifting snow can mean the difference between life and death, and their training prepares them to react swiftly to any threat. But it's not just the military that's at risk. The local civilian population, living in remote villages scattered across the mountains, also faces the relentless threat of avalanches. Villages cling precariously to the mountainsides, their inhabitants vulnerable to the fury of nature's wrath. These communities, often isolated and with limited resources, must constantly be on guard against the potential for disaster. When an avalanche strikes, it can wipe out entire communities, leaving behind a trail of devastation and heartbreak. The aftermath is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the resilience of those who call this region home. Rebuilding and recovery are slow and arduous, but the spirit of the people endures as they continue to live and thrive in this silent war zone. Colorado Rockies, USA Paradise Lost. The Colorado Rockies, a winter wonderland, a paradise for skiers and snowboarders. But beneath the allure of fresh powder and pristine slopes lies a hidden danger, a silent threat that can turn a day of adventure into a fight for survival. The San Juan Mountains and the Front Range, these are the avalanche hotspots of Colorado, where steep slopes, deep snowpack, and unpredictable weather combine to create a recipe for disaster. Every year, skiers and snowboarders, lured by the promise of fresh tracks and adrenaline-pumping descents, venture into the backcountry, often unaware of the risks they face. Imagine you're carving your way through untouched powder, the sun glinting off the snow, the wind whispering through the trees. You feel invincible, on top of the world. But then you hear it, a low rumble, a subtle shift beneath your feet. The slope you're on, it's steeper than you realized. The snowpack weaker than it looks. And then it happens. The mountain releases its icy grip, sending a wall of white thundering down the mountainside. You're caught in the maelstrom, tumbling head over heels, fighting for air, praying for a miracle. Respect the mountain, respect the snow. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Stay safe out there. We've journeyed to some of the most awe-inspiring and dangerous places on Earth, witnessed the raw power of avalanches, and learned about the devastating impact they can have. But most importantly, we've gained a newfound respect for the mountains and the forces of nature that shape them. Remember, adventure is in our blood, but safety should always be our top priority. So the next time you're planning a trip to the mountains, be prepared, be informed, and always respect the power of the wild. Have you experienced an avalanche or been to any of these danger zones? Share your story and we'll see you on the next adventure.